Morning, y'all. It's a Wednesday. I actually got sleep. I'm telling y'all, like, if you're ever going through some emotional shit, and like, let's say you're on a roll, hit on a roll, hit. Sorry, you've been handling it pretty well, recently, and then suddenly you're not. Remind yourself about, like, how well you have or haven't been sleeping. Cause bruh, I got that nap yesterday afternoon finally, after being awake for 24 hours, a little over 24 hours, and then I felt better after that. And then last night, I have no idea how much sleep I got, but I got it, and I feel even better than last night. Now, mind you, yes, I'm still kind of sad about certain things, like the fact that, I'm disabled. I mean, I know that sounds terrible, but yes, being disabled doesn't diminish your worth. I know this, but if you watched my last video from last night before I went to sleep, it ain't about that. It's about what ableist pieces of shit have left me with, where is you? Thank you. I've been struggling with my physical health lately, where it's like, bro, why am I so dizzy? Why am I constantly, I don't know exactly why, but I have an idea, I have a general idea, there it is, of why I'm struggling this way, and none of it's my fault. And whoever said that being sick or disabled or have a chronic illness is some sort of moral failing? And that's a rhetorical question. I know who's ever said that. I know because it's a certain type of person who says that shit. I know because they said it to me, that's a rhetorical question. It's rhetorical because it's like, well, I know I'm not that kind of person, so why am I making myself feel this way, Why am I treating myself this way if that's not who I am? If I wouldn't treat anybody else like this, why am I doing it to myself? And honestly, it just boils down to the most infuriatingly simple explanation. Bad habits die hard, bro. I did not become this way overnight. So I'm not gonna fix it overnight, okay? Also, it's not even about that. It's about the fact that this programming, bitch, are you serious? Come on now. This, the way in which I was raised, the things that happened that fucked me up in the first place mentally happened during my formative years. Meaning my brain was still pliable, still developing, still learning, teaching itself, learning about, well, how do I move about in the world? What do I do? How am I supposed to act? How am I supposed to be? How am I supposed to do A, B, or C? How am I supposed to move about in a way that ensures my survival? Okay? And And so it was easy for that to fuck me up. You understand? Now my brain is fully formed. Now my frontal lobe is like, no, I got this. This is how the world works. This is how life goes. And there ain't nothing you can do to change my mind, because I know I studied my life for 25 fucking years to figure out exactly the best neural pathways to create in order to ensure survival. I mean, obviously it worked. I've been doing this for 12 years beyond that, bro. I'm here, right? Right. So your brain's like, oh no, I got this. Don't question me. I know what I'm doing. It's gonna take a lot more. It's gonna be a lot harder to deprogram that shit. It just is. My allergies. I don't know what the hell's going on. Anyways, yeah. So like, if it's taking you a long time, you'd be like, I'm grown, I know better, I know better now, so I need to be doing better. You know? Don't do that. I know you've seen me do that, but work on not doing that. I'm working on not doing that. It's kind of like writing your initials in wet cement, right? When you're taught, abused, blah, blah, all that shit in your formative years, you kind of, the wet cement dries with those carvings in it. You can't just get it right back out the same way. You can't just, as easily as they did that to write it in there. It's like that. So, yeah. That's how you know. Like, I just thought of a bunch of puns regarding my Barry friend. I call her Barry. I just decided just now that her name is Barry. Barry, who just had a baby and all that. I just thought of all kinds of puns based on what she decided to name, what her and her husband decided to name their baby and their initials and all. Oh my god, that shit is hilarious. I gotta text them later. But anyways, yeah, of course it's gonna be a lot. It's gonna take a lot more. Okay? It's gonna take a lot more to, it's gonna take a lot, but it's worth it. It's worth it, okay? Anyways, oh, God. I need to do my drops, I need to do my coffee, I need to have a mochi. I'll see you guys later. Love you, bye.